Welcome to RS Garden and Craft channel. Hi everyone. I'm so glad you're here. This is a space where we can exploring the beauty of gardening and unleashing our creativity with crafts. In this video I will show you rustic wood wall art ideas. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the exciting content we have planned. I'd love to hear from you, so feel free to leave a comment, share your thoughts, and let's build a vibrant community together. Creating DIY rustic wood wall art is a fantastic way to add warmth, character, and personality to your living space. Rustic decor emphasizes natural materials and an earthy aesthetic, making wood the perfect medium for creating eye-catching art pieces. Working with wood allows you to explore various techniques, textures, and styles, ensuring that you can craft something uniquely yours. Whether you are an experienced woodworker or a complete beginner, there are numerous projects that can reflect your individual taste and style while enhancing your home's ambience. To start your journey into rustic wood wall art, consider utilizing reclaimed wood. Utilizing salvaged materials not only aligns with sustainable practices but also adds a layer of history and uniqueness to your pieces. Look for old barn wood, pallets, or discarded furniture. Each piece will have its own character marked by knots, grain variations, and weathered textures. Embracing these imperfections will enhance the rustic feel of your art. When working with reclaimed wood, it can be important to clean and prepare the surface, ensuring that it is safe and suitable for your project. One compelling approach to rustic wood wall art is creating a wood plank sign. This project can serve as both an artistic piece and a functional item, perhaps displaying your family name, a meaningful quote, or your kitchen's menu. Start by cutting wood planks to your desired dimensions and arrange them in a pattern you find appealing. After sanding the edges and surfaces to smooth them out, paint or stain the wood to suit your taste. You can use stencils for lettering or go freehand for a more personal touch. To further enhance the rustic vibe, consider distressing the wood with a hammer or sandpaper, which gives it an aged appearance. Hanging the finished piece in a prominent location, such as the living room or entryway, can create a welcoming atmosphere for guests. Another idea is to craft a rustic wood art piece using wood slices. Wood slices offer a different texture and can serve as a fantastic canvas for creativity. They can be arranged in a circular pattern for a sunburst effect or layered in various sizes to create a 3D wall sculpture. Begin by selecting wood slices of varying diameters, which can often be found at craft stores or made by cutting logs into discs. After sanding the surfaces and ensuring any bark is securely attached, you can choose to either leave them natural or paint them in complementary colors. A unique approach could involve using wood-burning tools to create designs or patterns on the slices, which adds a beautiful detail to the overall piece. Once your design is finalized, securely attach the slices to a larger backing frame or canvas for display on your wall. Creating a rustic wood frame to showcase photographs or other artwork is yet another engaging project. A simple custom frame can elevate any picture, making it a focal point in your home. Select wood pieces that resonate with your style. This could be a weathered barn wood for an authentic feel or reclaimed wood with a rich patina. For a more sophisticated look, consider adding layers by creating a mat from a different material and then framing it with your wood. This layering can create depth and interest. Use a miter saw for clean corner cuts and then assemble the pieces using wood glue or screws. To finish, you may choose to leave the wood natural, applying a clear coat for protection, or stain it to match your decor. The addition of decorative elements such as iron hooks or metal corner brackets can enhance the rustic flair. For those looking to showcase their creativity, crafting rustic wooden geometric art can create a modern twist on traditional wall art. This technique involves arranging wood pieces in geometric patterns, potentially using a mix of wood types and colors. Begin by cutting thin strips into various lengths to create triangles, squares, or hexagons. You can leave the strips natural for a more earthy feel or paint them in coordinating colors for a unified look. The arrangement can be as structured or as abstract as you desire. Once you have your design laid out, secure the pieces to a larger wooden board or canvas, ensuring they are firmly attached. This piece can serve as a stunning statement art piece that combines the rustic charm of wood with a contemporary design aesthetic. Another engaging project is creating rustic wood shelves that double as art. Not only do these shelves provide functional storage, but they can also serve as platforms for showcasing other artworks, plants, or decorative objects. Start by selecting wood planks that are free of major knots or cracks. You have the option to stain or paint the shelves for a polished look, or you can embrace a more raw finish for a rustic aesthetic. To create a visually appealing display, arrange items such as vintage books, plants in terracotta pots, or framed photographs artfully on the shelves. Experimenting with varying heights and grouping items in odd numbers can create a more dynamic look. Mounting these shelves at different heights on the wall can transform a mundane space into a stylish focal point. If you're interested in creating a larger, statement-making piece, consider crafting a wood mosaic. This intricate art form involves cutting different wood pieces into smaller shapes and arranging them into a cohesive design. You could create abstract patterns or representational forms, such as trees or landscapes. To start, gather a variety of wood types and colors to ensure diversity in your palette. Use a jigsaw to cut your pieces into different shapes and sizes, then lay them out on a larger wooden board to see how they fit together. Once satisfied with the arrangement, secure each piece with wood glue, and seal the entire mosaic with a clear finish to protect it from dust and wear. For a more interactive approach, crafting a rustic chalkboard wall art piece can serve both artistic and practical purposes. Begin with a wooden frame that can contain a chalkboard panel. You can create the frame from reclaimed wood to maintain the rustic charm. Once assembled, paint a board with chalkboard paint and insert it into the frame. This piece allows for creativity as you can change the messages, drawings, or reminders regularly. Placing it in the kitchen or entryway provides a functional yet artistic element that can add personality to your space. If you want something distinctly nature-driven, consider creating a wooden tree trunk art piece. This project involves using a cross-section of a tree trunk to create a dynamic wall art piece. Look for a piece of wood with an interesting grain pattern. These natural swirls can provide a stunning backdrop for your design. Depending on your artistic inclination, you can leave the wood in its natural state, applying only a protective finish, or you could paint or stain it in shades that fit your home's decor. Highlighting the rings with a clear stain can enhance its natural beauty. Hung on the wall as a standalone piece or utilized as part of a gallery wall, a tree trunk slice can add an organic touch to the space. Additionally, combining various eye-shaped wood pieces can result in an artisan-inspired wall art piece. This technique involves connecting several wooden beams or blocks to create a visually striking form. Start by deciding on a theme or concept, be it a simple cubic pattern or intricate shapes that interplay from different angles. The flexibility of this approach allows you to explore the interplay of light and shadow as your wall art subtly changes throughout the day. Once assembled, consider painting or staining these pieces, though leaving them natural could enhance that artisan charm. Displaying this piece in a well-lit area can amplify its visual appeal. Lastly, creating seasonal or holiday-specific rustic art can add charm throughout the year. Consider crafting pieces that reflect the changing seasons, such as autumn leaves or winter-themed decor, to keep your wall art fresh and engaging. These projects can be relatively simple, yet they allow you to interact with your art more frequently. Crafting wooden snowflakes or leaf designs enables you to celebrate nature's beauty and the changing seasons, reinforcing the rustic theme in your home. Engaging in these DIY rustic wood wall art projects not only allows you to beautify your space but also to explore your creativity. With wood as a canvas, the possibilities are seemingly endless. Whether you select minimalistic designs or engaging layers of texture and color, each project can imbue your home with a unique character reflective of your personal style. As you craft, remember to enjoy the process, experience the aroma of the wood, and appreciate the transformation of raw materials into pieces of art that speak to your aesthetic. The finished creations will not only add beauty to your space but will also evoke a sense of satisfaction, knowing you crafted something truly special. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate you joining me today in our gardening and crafting adventures. I hope you found inspiration and ideas to bring to your own projects. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more delightful content. I'd love to hear your thoughts and see what you create, so don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Remember, every garden and craft tells a story. Let's continue to nurture our creativity and grow together. Until next time, happy crafting and gardening.